Quantum and Fartcoin are very correlated because of the high
Order
speculation in
cancelled.
both. They're remarkably correlated. Fartcoin is the most out there
Order
asset
filled.
on the CAPM
Order
curve.
cancelled.
Think about what it takes for something called Fartcoin to actually appreciate in value. Think about the amount of
Order
risk
filled.
somebody will want to take. That's the CAPM curve. Here's the, in case some of you guys didn't take finance. Find a good CAPM curve here. The internet is such slop. This fucking trash website. All the GIFs don't load. Just fucking ad that's video. Just fucking slop, nonstop slop. Like this. Nothing ever works. Yeah, I mean, I could just draw it. There's the risk, there's the return, there's this frontier. This is the efficiency frontier. So as you take more risk, you should get more return, but there is an asymptote where you take more risk, you're not going to get more return. So the question is, where does this asymptote appear? And you sort of have QC over here. And then you have sort of Fartcoin over here, where you shouldn't be getting that much more return because ultimately, well, actually, I would argue Fartcoin's like over here. So this is really inefficient. You're taking a lot of risk. You're not going to get a lot of return. That probably shifts downwards. And again, I would argue QC is probably over here. What you probably have over here is something like AI or something like that. These would be red. And then, I don't know, SAS would be B2B SaaS or something like that. Here's pharma. And these are ideal risk rewards. I don't know what this would be. I mean, that's, maybe bonds. Yeah, the total market itself is a curve, but you can say individual assets are part of the curve or any point on wherever you want, actually. So there's a bunch of assets people are willing to take risk to get return, perceived return, actual return we don't know, obviously. But there's really nothing riskier than something like Fartcoin or other meme coins, because you're really talking about the most out there on the so-called frontier. But I don't think you're actually going to get any return, even though you're going out there on the risk curve. So theoretically, there's only so much risk you could take in the stock market, and this is about as much risk as you can. So maybe your ideal meme coin portfolio could theoretically give you more return than your ideal AI portfolio, but yeah, I don't think so. But again, if you look at AI or some other thing and you say, I want even more risk, there's really nowhere else to go to the right of meme coins. You can always leverage as well, but that's another story. I think Fartcoin has negative expected return as well, but the point is that you're not. I don't think CAPM has necessarily opinions on individual price future returns, but yeah, and there's a lot in portfolio construction theory, but ultimately, I think CAPM is meant to be a model and not, too predictive. Fama French is probably a little better if you're trying to predict. You want to sell tranches of meme coins? Can you strip me out? Strip out the most secure part of the meme coin? I'm pretty bearish on Ripple. Ripple's just got a huge lobbying and legal budget. They're like the Amgen of crypto. They just bully everyone, and yeah, I'm pretty bearish on crypto. Yeah. Amgen, AMGEN. Market's very psychological in the short term.